Money, we've got so many sponsors, don't we?
Jamie!
Heineken, PlayStation.
This is going to be a big analysis piece after from Thierry on Real Madrid. Liverpool top the league. I mean, this guy's going to have to talk about the new King of Manchester. I mean, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
What else would they be watching?
Don't go anywhere.
We are hoping to speak to Arne Slot as well after the game.
Yeah, have you arranged that?
Yeah.
Well, not me personally, but I know that
Have you arranged it?
No, I don't have
You're not mates? He's not texting him?
I'm not an ambassador of a club like yourself. I keep myself partial so I can actually be critical. So the big question is, will you be critical tonight? 3 defeats in a row for Pep Guardiola at Man City.
We've seen this before.
Have we?
Just 4 league titles in a row.
Have you seen 3 defeats before?
Calma.
Tranquilo.
Stay calma.
them two speaking for
It's disastrous.
Oh, we are going to go to a very quick break. We'll be back with a full post-game.
Stay with us. What have we got?
Arne Slot,
Interviews,
Kate
analysis.
Insight.
Arne Slot, Kate said she's arranged that.
She's arranged it.
Can we get Ruben Amorim?
That's all I have, youth. Brilliant.
We'll be back. Good evening. Welcome back. Jamie's arguing with the statisticians. Don't think they're right, do you?
But to be honest, Toddy's probably the only person I've never argued with on this show, so we might as well start now.
You're top of the league. What are you worried about?
I know.
I've been told, but you're wrong, is what they're saying to me. You're wrong.
Well, I can't understand the format where Real Madrid played 4 games and they've played... So what have they done? I was looking at my stats here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use the company that I'm looking at.
Sofa score, it's all right.
Oh, it's definitely Sofa score. Yeah, we're using Sofa. It had Real Madrid with 2 home games and 2... But I bow to Sofa score.
What? So go on, Stuttgart and Dortmund were where? At home for Real Madrid?
Yeah, I know. I think I've got it wrong. I think, to be fair,
Stuttgart,
he is the one. Toddy is the one person I would bow down to.
Yeah,
I think he's the only person at CBS who knows more about football than me.
The only person at CBS.
Yeah.
You heard that, Thierry? All right, let's go through the action from this game. Real Madrid at home at the Bernabeu against AC Milan, and it was a 3-1 loss for the home side in this one. Let's take you through it. 1-0 the first goal.
Pulisic! I keep telling you, sleeping on Pulisic. Look at the delivery in the middle. The goalkeeper can't come. You see the little push there on Tchouameni, and Diao with a wonderful header.
I hope we can get him on the show.
Yeah, I want to get him on the show.
Yeah.
But then the penalty incident, Emerson Royale, Jamie.
Royale. Yeah, listen, I mean, he'll tell his grandchildren he beat Real Madrid away from home in the Bernabeu 3-1, but he was obviously involved in this situation here. And Vinicius Jr., a man who was, let's say he was a little bit upset, wasn't he, to not get the Ballon d'Or, but he's still up to his old trick, scoring goals in the Champions League, and I thought Real Madrid would then go on and win the game comfortably. That was so poor from Tchouameni. And then Milan.
Yeah, Milan back in. I mean, Leao, lovely turn. Ooh. But the anticipation for Morata. I mean, we've seen him a lot, Morata. And
former Atletico Madrid, centre forward as well, he'll love that.
We've seen him well at Chelsea, but yeah. Just look at him anticipating the timing. Now he makes a run. It's a really well-worked goal.
I mean, and then to make it 3-1, I mean, this is the Mbappe chance. I mean, you were speaking about his runs earlier on, and maybe tonight, Thierry, but that was a perfectly timed run.
It's an easier one. It's straight. It's from the wing. You're living from your own half. There's nothing. You don't have to be cute with that one. But yes, he kind of arrive in a situation that's easier. You're living from your own half. That's an easy one. But you have to give Mike Maignan a lot of credit here because he does lead his leg ever so well on the ground to make sure that he can, as you can see here, flick the ball over the crossbar.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike, yes.
Big Mike.
Big Mix and Big Mike.
Big Mike.
So we went to the half time at 2-1 to AC Milan, and I think you were kind of saying, listen, we've seen this before. You were expecting a Real Madrid comeback, were you?
Yeah, I think it's when Rudiger got that goal. I think Maignan come out and punched it. He got a little bit lucky because it fell to Rudiger, and it was a lovely finish. And I thought that was going to be the start of the comeback, but it wasn't meant to be, Kate.
Reinders got the third. Make it 3-1. And listen, this is a...
I'm not going to show the... I thought it was...
I think we're going to show all of that. We were
moment.
just having a bit of a chat, that was all.
Oh, OK, sorry.
We'll go with Reinders.
Well, this is Reinders.
Yeah, I mean... Listen, these are two heavyweights, these are two giants of European football, but this is absolutely brilliant football. That turn in the middle of the pitch was outstanding. But let's be honest, Leao is outstanding. And he comes into the man I just mentioned who scored the goal. Reinders, he does really well. I was really impressed with him in the summer in the European Championships, playing for Holland in the centre of the pitch. Oof!
Look at Militao trying to get in. Get out.
Oh, see you later. It's a lovely first touch, whether it was a look or design, but it's a lovely finish as well. But, I mean, this is an awful result for Real Madrid. Let's not paint this as two European giants playing each other. We know that's in the history, but well, this is the disallowed goal.
Yeah, the ball circulates and it comes back out. Rodrigo puts in a ball and then it's Ceballos, and then Mignon comes out and then Rudiger, literally wonderful technique. You just see on this angle here, automated and offside. But it's a wonderful finish from centre, and this is where I thought the comeback was going to be, Kay, and it wasn't meant to be today. How many times have we seen that with Madrid? But then Loftus-Cheek chance at the end, Jamie.
Yes, Theo Hernandez crossing the ball, and he just had to open his foot a bit more here, Loftus-Cheek, to make sure that he can score. But the goalkeeper does a save that he should make. The ball is on him.
Anyway, but there. And there's the Diaz chance.
Great ball.
I mean, both of them have got to score, really, haven't they? You've seen Loftus-Cheek at one end, Diaz at the other.
For me, that's more a miss than a save.
Yeah, I agree. But I go back to the situation with Real Madrid. This is not a case of sort of two European giants on a similar level. That's the history. Right now, AC Milan can't hold, can't get anywhere near Real Madrid. They're an average team. They're having a really poor season in Serie A. I think the 7th in Serie A. It's a great result for them, don't get me wrong, but in terms of winning the competition, I don't think anyone would ever mention AC Milan coming anywhere near winning this competition. So for Real Madrid to get beat so convincingly at home, I think it's a really, really bad night, maybe a very worrying night going forward for Real Madrid.
It is. Let's remind ourselves what happens next for them in terms of who they play next. So, Jamie, current position 17th in the table. Obviously, that could potentially shift to be a little bit lower tomorrow because we've still got the Wednesday game still to play. These are their fixtures at home, just to confirm for you what you saw on SofaScore.
Yes. Well, I mean, Liverpool and Atalanta away. Liverpool.
Those are difficult games.
Yeah, I mean, really, Atalanta, man-to-man mark and that system is really tough to play against. Liverpool found that last season. I think Arsenal have found that this season as well. Liverpool at Anfield, we know how tough a game that is. I mean, this is where this new format can really come into its own. I mean, Real Madrid could be fighting for their lives in match day 7 and 8 to actually make sure they qualify for the next round. They could be in the red zone.
What's the red zone? The drop zone?
The elimination zone.
The elimination zone, yes. Right now they're on the...
segment for table time. You get the terminology right.
I'm excited for it. I'm still going to wait another 24 hours for table time.
I know. How will people wait for your dancing? Your off-rhythm dancing. We are going to...
We try to.
Okay, let's take you straight to Madrid because Christian Pulisic, Captain America, has... Oh my gosh, Micah, are you okay? Christian, thank you so much. It is good to see you.
You know what, Kate, before you go, Pulisic, I'd like to apologise because last time we had you on, you come from a bad result and I asked you a question that I didn't think was right. It got a little bit awkward, but tonight you were phenomenal. And you have been for a long... So I just wanted to give you flowers, that's all, you know?
No worries. I appreciate it a lot.
So, Christian, how are you feeling then? Away at Real Madrid, the biggest team in European football. You've had a decent, maybe not the greatest of starts in the new Champions League format, but that's some result.
Yeah, amazing result for us. I mean, to come here and play is, of course, not easy. I mean, their history in the Champions League, not a tough place to come and play. So for us to put on a performance like that and win the game, obviously a really special night for us.
Pulisic, we've seen you a lot on the left-hand side.
Why are you calling him Pulisic?
Oh, sorry,
Christian.
Okay, Christian.
Oh, wow.
Because we're not friends like that. Pulisic for now, when he comes in and I meet him in America, I'll call him Christian. But for now, it's Pulisic. You've been played on the left at times, where you was jinking and you can go both sides, but you've filled in that place on the right and you're doing it effectively. Which position do you like playing the most?
It's tough for me to pick a position, man. Anywhere in the attacking third where I can get forward and create opportunities to help my team score. I've been playing a lot more centrally even this year, and I've liked it a lot. So I like to think that I can be quite versatile, but tough to say. I can't tell you a favorite position that I have.
How much, well, okay, tell me, obviously, you've got the rest of the season still to look forward to, and you know, you're always thinking about what's next in a few days' time. But just tonight, how can you enjoy this moment? It's not often that players get to go to the Bernabeu to come away and say that they beat Real Madrid 3-1.
That's a good question. I mean, our coach just said, you know, enjoy tonight. You know, we got to, you know, rest up tomorrow because we got a big game coming this weekend. And if we don't win that one, then this doesn't mean anything. So, you know, we're gonna try to enjoy as a team tonight. You know, have a little celebration, but tomorrow it's right back to work.
Pulisic, I don't know if everybody's told you, but you know, I crossed paths in Italy at Firenze, Fiorentina. I've got a little lingo. How's your Italian coming on?
I've heard some of your Italian. It's getting better. It's getting better. I heard some comments from Weston saying his Italian is better than mine, and I'd like to hope so. He's been here a few more years than me, so.
Okay, should we try some? Ciao, come stai?
Oh, tutto bene. Come stai?
Tutto bene! Finito, Kate! Andiamo, dai!
We're finito because Mike has got no more in his locker. Tell us about, obviously, we know that you're doing this CBS documentary. How's the documentary filming been going? Are you enjoying allowing people into your private life like that?
Yeah, it's been different for me. I do have a good friend as well working on the project, and I think it's going really well. So people are going to be definitely going to see some really interesting footage and a nice look into my life. So I think it's going to be really nice.
How are you finding working with the producer?
Yeah, he's been great. He's been great. Pete's been great. You know, obviously, I know you guys know him well. I think it's gonna turn out really great.
Christian, I have something to say. I've been saying for a very long time that people were asking me what you need to do to play and perform. And I always said that it's on you to show people what you need to do. And right now, you are doing that every week. So play with your chest out because you're doing really well. And now we can talk about what you're doing because you are doing it more often than not. So well done.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Thierry.
Obviously, next up for you guys in terms of the US men's national team is the Nations League quarter-final games, doubleheader against Jamaica in the next international break. We wish you all the best of luck for that.